Greetings, brilliant, progressive, detached Aquarius. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and a tarot card reader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And right now I'm going to get into the May 2019 forecast for Aquarius. And I'm going to do some tarot cards. And I'm also going to talk a little bit about the planets. Excuse me. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I recommend that you watch the videos for your sun, moon, and rising, and to get the fullest scope of your May. If you don't know your sun, moon, and rising, you should contact me to have your chart done. Everyone should have their chart done at least once in your life. It's a great tool for self-awareness and self-discovery, and it's good to have it with a live person, not just printed out online. It's a completely different experience. And if you've had your chart done, then you can get transit readings, which are like tune-ups that you do every month or every few weeks. And those are very cool. So as we enter the month of May, Aquarius, you have the Knight of Cups. So that is a romantic vibe going on, and it looks like a romantic victory. And if this is not a romantic victory, it would be a creative victory, or receiving an invitation that you're really looking forward to. You are crossed this month by the High Priestess. This has to do with feminine wisdom. So for some of you, this will be your mother or your grandmother. For some of you, for some Aquarius women, this will be you yourself. This is a nurturing, this is a feminine energy who holds the secrets and holds wisdom and understanding. And it can be a confidant, it can be a source of insight and wisdom. The basis of the situation is strength reversed. So this is surrendering, letting go of control, not forcing things in May for Aquarius. What's leaving is a man who's leaving the picture. It could be a man of business. It could be an air sign like an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. He's leaving. Could be a doctor. What could come into being is the Five of Swords reversed. So that is clearing up communication in a situation involving more than two people. What will come into being is, it looks like maybe an event or gathering with a twist around the middle of the month. Fears or insecurities have to do with the Devil reversed. So this has to do with coming out of a situation of bondage. It could be also letting go of a bad habit. Others see you as launching a new hope or desire towards the end of the month. Your positive feelings have to do with partying. I mean, it looks like you could be partying a lot in May, maybe decadent partying, but a lot of partying, and it looks like you feel positive about it. And the end of the month is the Ten of Pentacles. It looks like happiness, security, wealth, abundance, the full picture, good finance, good love. So that is the forecast for Aquarius, the tarot forecast. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the planets. As we enter the month of May, the Sun and Uranus are both in Taurus. The Moon, Mercury, Venus, and Chiron are all in Aries. So it's very much an Aries sky as we enter May. And the month transitions to more of a Taurus sky as the month goes on. But, and Aries is sextile Aquarius, and Taurus is square Aquarius. So Aquarians in general enjoy the Aries sky a little bit more, or more in a harmonious flow. The Taurus sky has a little bit more friction for Aquarius, but that's okay. You know, friction is good because it stimulates us into action, into manifestation, and things like that. So let's see. May 1st, Uranus in Taurus is semi-square Neptune in Pisces. I'm not going to talk about that so much on the Aquarius forecast. May 4th, is the new moon in Taurus. Now, new moons are very rich and fertile soil to plant the intentions that you want to manifest, plant seeds for those intentions. And the Taurus full moon in particular is great for intentions around finance, security, wealth, material possessions, also around values and self-esteem. It's also a good time to set intentions around creative pursuits, beauty, romance, art, any of the sensual things of life. Also, Taurus rules the shoulders, so it's a great new moon to set intentions around the shoulders. What else do I want to say? So that's the new moon, and if you are interested in being on my altar, I can include a handful of clients on my new moon altar each month, and we do flowers, we do photos of the ancestors, we do crystals, we do all of the elements, we write very specific intentions for the new moon. It's a really beautiful ritual that I do monthly. And let's see, May 6th, Mercury enters Taurus. And so then the communication, the collective communication becomes more around Taurian themes. Wealth, finance, long-term financial planning, savings, investing, security, money, material possessions, resources. It's also communicating about values, communicating around self-esteem, communicating around creativity and art and beauty and food and, you know, making love and romantic things. So that is Mercury in Taurus. And then Jupiter in Sagittarius forms a semi-sextile with Pluto in Capricorn, May 9th. I'm not going to talk about that too much on the Aquarius update. May 15th, Venus enters Taurus. So Venus is the planet of romance, and it's the planet of creativity, and it's also can have to do with money. And so Venus being in Taurus, Venus is very at home in Taurus. It's its natural ruler. So again, these Taurian themes are very prominent at this time of the year. We are attracted to beauty, art, food, lovemaking, romance. We are attracted to money, finance, security, wealth. We are attracted to, values and esteem and things like this. And let's see what else. Mars enters Cancer on May 15th. Mars has been in Gemini, and it's going to enter Cancer May 15th. So when Mars is in Cancer, Mars is our drive and how we pursue our goals. It's the testosterone nature, our competitive nature. And so Mars in Cancer is feeling-based Mars. So we are driven by our feelings. We are driven by our emotional desires. We are instinct-driven. We are driven towards our emotional goals. And so that's what's happening towards the second half of the month. May 18th is the full moon in Scorpio. The full moon in Scorpio is a very powerful full moon. Aquarius forms a square with Scorpio. So Aquarius, be aware during this full moon. Be aware of your reactive nature, of your emotional nature, of your sensitivities, because they could be triggered under this full moon or just heightened. But, it's a good time to meditate and do all of your centering practices. The full moon of Scorpio is deep, it's dark, it can be destructive, it's mystical, it's psychic, it is devouring, it is it's a good researching or detective work moon. It's good for digging. So that's the Scorpio full moon. May 21st, the Sun and Mercury enter Gemini, and so we get into Gemini season. And again, this is a more lighthearted season. This is an airy season. Aquarius enjoys this Gemini energy, I think, more than the Taurian sky. So the Sun and Mercury, May 21st, enter Gemini. Lots of communication will be happening. beginning this time of the month. Lots of talking, corresponding, emailing, texting, DMing, PMing, all of that kind of stuff going on. Heightened communications. And I'm not going to get it. May 21st, Pluto also does a quintile with Chiron, which will be significant for some, but not all. So that's the kind of thing where if you're interested in some of these more specific transits, definitely contact me for a transit reading. I think transit readings are great. I love to do them. They're fascinating. People get a lot out of them. And May 22nd, Neptune in Pisces is trine at the true node in Cancer. That's also something that you can talk to me about if we do a reading in person or on the phone. And that's it for the Aquarius overview for May 2019. Thank you for joining me, Aquarius. And please subscribe. If you haven't already, please share this with other Aquariuses that you know. And please follow me on Instagram. My address is at astrology.tarot.leonnicole. And I look forward to reading for you one-on-one soon. Thank you, Aquarius.